Clocking up the miles across Nad Ali, One Mercy and Mastiff Group are responsible for moving equipment that's crucial to the mission. 20-plus personnel endure hours in their vehicles to ensure that everything from people to post is delivered safely. Kath Brazier spent 3 days with them as they visited various patrol bases in the region.
Another day, another road trip for the Mastiff Group. 2IC Colour Sergeant Bates briefs the troops before setting off from Fob Shawkat.
At the moment it's just an ID in case past Nichols. The guys off the travel before, it's the camp on the left. That's the reason why I'm set off. Wait for the A&A, we're going to go out to sort this one out. Once we set off and it hasn't been cleared, we're going to stop at Nichols, park up and wait for the A&A to clear it. Everybody happy with that?
Working under these circumstances just goes to show the sort of danger they're in every day.
If anything happens, I'm now in my vehicle ready to push forward to extract any casualties, replenish with ammunition, secure HLSs, or if we do hit the brown stuff, okay, we're there forward because we have a heavy machine gun on top to obviously help fight the battle.
It's a job that's essential to keep the battle rhythm in place, and in 3 days we visited 6 patrol bases around Nad Ali. No journey with the Mastiff Group is ever without reason. Whether they're dropping off supplies or picking up personnel, the daily trip is never wasted, and in doing so they cover a fair amount of mileage.
Head out on the highway, looking for adventure. And whatever comes our way.
Just to PB and back, or we can go up round all the PBs covering up to 30 to 40k.
We've just clocked up over 1,000 miles basically in that 4-week period, so that's out and about. I mean, some days we'll be out for 3 or 4 hours, other days we've been out for 16, 17 hours, moving equipment around, working into the late hours, trying to get things done.
Tarmac roads are a luxury in the Helmand countryside. Most routes are rough and uneven, but covering these distances on the ground helps to take the burden off helicopters. Repetitive it may be, but mundane and everyday it is not.
We drive the same sort of routes. We can see the atmospherics and that change of people, so we pick up on it if the kids throw stones at us or whatever, you know, and you sort of, at times they do and sometimes they don't, so yeah, you do pick up on little bits and bobs.
Of course, mission critical doesn't just apply to the recovery of vehicles, distribution of medical supplies or ISO containers full of sensitive equipment. At PB Folad, we witnessed the Mastiff Bank for the first time.
$100 is £61.73.
This fortnightly cashing of cheques keeps smiles on faces, as does the general banter and attitude of this group, crucial to surviving not just the everyday, but a full 6-month tour.
Especially my vehicle, and obviously with the gunners, they've got PRR, I always try to have a little sing-song as we're going along, and obviously we try and even get people in the back to join in just to stop the boredom and obviously the numb bums which we get sitting around in the vehicles.
OK, and have you got a message for your guys and everyone else serving out here?
That's Mastiff sign off. You stay classy, Afghanistan.
On returning to base, another hour is spent on equipment checks and putting ammo to bed before Mastiff Group get up to do the same again tomorrow. Kath Brazier, Forces News, Nad Ali.